Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. It is starting to get daylight. So I have a new reading for you guys this morning. And it doesn't look very involved, but it actually is because I did the mundane reading on it, and I also took the time to look up some of the esoteric meanings of some of it because I felt like it just felt like it was calling for it. And this is the way it came out. Our overall energy is Anzu, okay, which is talking about having signals, advice from the divine, new pathways, but also talking about taking care of yourself first, okay, so that, and you will have some family that will be supportive of you for that, but the divine is going to be talking to you, and you just need to be listening, okay? So then Next, we have Algis, and Algis is talking about looking to the divine for inspiration, but also before taking any action, have correct conduct, have faith in the universe. If you take any action for anything that you need to do it at the right time, okay? It's talking about also guardian spirits and guardian angels sending you messages, communicating with you more often, okay? And something in your life is going to seem more mystical. I don't know how to explain that any better than that. Like, you may have some vivid dreams, or you may be outside and suddenly feel like, the angels are talking to you, or you wake up in the middle of the night and you've had a dream that means something. Just, you get something out of the blue is what I'm hearing. Something out of the blue that just, a moment of insight, That's the only thing they're saying. Just something that they're going to send you that you wouldn't ordinarily get. I don't know how else to explain it any better than that. All right. Then we have Ewas, which is talking about life going forward much faster. Keep your goals in sight, guys. Don't let, you're going to have obstacles along the way. Don't let those obstacles derail you. Listen to your guardian angels and your spirit guides. They are going to be talking to you a lot more often. So just be aware of whatever spiritual help that you have. Okay. And like I was telling y'all in the last reading, some people are going to start having more psychic dreams, more vivid colors, more mystical moments of where your spirit guides or angels are talking to you more. Okay. You're just going to become more spiritually illuminated. You're going to understand things on a level and in a way that you haven't been before. So pay attention to them, okay? Because when, the universe is going to possibly send you some obstacles, but they're going to be beneficial. So if you get an obstacle in your path as you're going forward and you're all excited and happy about something new that's come up, but at the same time, you're running into an obstacle and your spirit guides are going, okay, listen to us, just slow down for a minute because this is happening for a reason. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to your spirit guides and angels. Guys, I'm telling you, I'll go days and I won't hear nothing. And then all of a sudden they'll start sending me messages. And within a couple of days, I'm going, oh, something will happen, and I'll go, oh, well, now that makes total damn sense. You know what I mean? So pay attention. Pay attention to your instincts as well, okay? Because there's a reason for it all. If you do that, you will have newfound strength, okay? With Uranus, you'll have newfound strength. You will have a new learning period, growing soul period. Your soul growth and character from this learning period will increase in leaps and bounds. Okay, it's on an esoteric level. It's an initiatory generative power, soul shaping, spiritual progress. And if you pay attention to your spirit guides and your angels, they're not going to lead you wrong. You will understand. Okay. As a minor energy, we have reversed Othilla, and it's talking about the old ways, the way you used to live your life. It's just not going to work anymore. It's outgrown its form. So expects to have some kind of opportunity that's disguised as loss. Not a major one, but it will give you a new perspective on your life. Okay, and also you may go through a period of humility, which, guys, you have to learn how to, you've got to learn how to rule. You have to learn how to serve. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody in your family, says or does something or gives you some kind of advice that you don't feel like you need to listen to, don't listen to it, But at the same time, don't be so full of yourself and think that you know it all, especially if they're an older person, okay? Something about the old ways isn't going to help you in the future, okay? And that's just something that's just, sorry guys, that passes on as we go from generation to generation, because upright, this is talking about your tribe, your foundation, your family, okay? But reverse, it's talking about in some way, it's, you're going to have newfound strength, but in some way, the old ways or whatever you've been doing in your life is outmoded, needs to be outgrown. Some ideas that you have just need to be shed, okay? So as you go forward, we have Jera, which is reward. And you'll reap more rewards in the future, in the new future, with newfound wisdom. Okay? You'll become stronger, braver, more courageous in the future. Many more of you guys will find a new tribe in the future, a new life that you'll find going forward. As you let go of the old ways, you will find new people that are supportive of you and have new ways and new ideas on how to solve old problems, because the old ways that we used to solve problems, they're just not going to work anymore. Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee too, guys. At the same time, so going into the future, you also reap the rewards, right? Right action, natural law. Make sure that you do everything for the right reason, okay? And there will be people to support you along the way. However, we have reverse Laguz, okay? So, and the first thing this is telling me is that listen to your instincts. Listen to whatever physical feelings of instincts that you have. Because if you don't listen to your instincts, you're going to suffer the consequences of that. And the reason why I say that is because when Laguz is reversed, it's be on the lookout for any female, and because it's a feminine rune, that does not have your best interest at heart. So somewhere along the way, somebody who acts like they're a friend, somebody new, is really just looking to see where your weak spot is so they can take advantage. Keep an eyeball out for that, okay? Whenever I get reverse Laguz, and it means no flow, it means it's feminine, it means, some kind of holdup. But when you've got Jera for the future for rewards, and then right underneath it, you've got this is telling me it's a female. There's a female that's somewhere along your path is going to be looking for your Achilles heel that they're going to be smiling to your face and planning on stabbing you in the back. Okay, maybe you get a new job, and somebody acts like your friend and they feel like you got the better part of the job that they should have gotten, so they're looking for a way to get rid of you or to make you look stupid so they can look smarter. Those kind of people, that's what you need to look out for. And it doesn't have to be a job. You might say you're you join some kind of new group somewhere, and somebody thinks that you got something in some way, somehow, that like maybe it took them longer to get in, or something, in some way, shape, or form, it was easier for you than it was easy for them. So now they're going to look for a way to make you look stupid, okay? Or to not literally stab you in the back, but to find a way to bring you down so they look shiny and new, okay? It may be through words, it may be through actions, but just take note. They'll be smiling in your face and planning on how to stab you in the back. So beware in the future of new females. Now, this isn't going to be anything current, guys, because Jera's normally something that takes about a year. It can be a year, but it's also, rewards and harvests. But whatever you reap, there'll be somebody behind the scenes or somebody down below that's looking for a way to make you look stupid. So just saying, okay? So that's what I got for y'all this morning. I really love the way this one laid itself out, because it looks actually like tear, It actually does, doesn't it? It looks like a spear. I just saw something about the spear of destiny the other day. So, all right, guys. So this is what I got for you. This is not going to resonate for everybody. This is for somebody specific. And it's not something that's going to play out in like a week. This feels like it's something that's going to play out within a month to a couple of months. To me, most readings don't go past 6 months, but Jared talks about everything coming about within a year. But it also just means rewards and harvest, and this is the only one I'm really worried about, guys. Just be on the lookout for someone that just doesn't have your best interest at heart, okay? All right. Lana Scott Lighthouse. If y'all like my videos, like, subscribe, and share them. I'm going to get some tarot cards really soon to start adding. Probably within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to start adding major arcana only. I'm not going to do spreads on with tarot. There's so many tarot readers out there right now, guys. I'm just not wasting my time and energy on it. My runes are speaking to me. They're giving me messages to give y'all. But I am going to start, I have a deck I can use, but I want to get a new deck that I've never used before, that I use just for my YouTube channel, and I'm going to use only major arcana, and maybe the people cards, like the king, the queen, the pages, but I'm not going to use the cups, the swords, of the 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm not going to use those, but I will use the people cards probably in the major arcana. And I also have a special reading I'm going to do for you guys coming up really soon. It's going to be a year reading. It's something I used to do with my tarot cards, and I might actually do it with the major tarot that I have of this one deck, and then throw some runes out there too for it. But it's a year reading, and it lays out a special way. I used to do them every single year for myself with my tarot cards. Like I told y'all, I have done tarot cards before. I've just been my runes. I don't know. Anyway, all right, guys, this is what I've got for you right now. I've got to go finish getting ready for work. Lana Scott Lighthouse. Like, subscribe, and share. Be a light in the darkness. All right, guys. Ciao.